So today, the article starts off by saying, bees make our world a better place. Yes, they really do. They are very hardworking, and like I said in the intro, today, we rely on bees and everything they do every day, even if we don't realize it.
I know, so don't take them for granted. OK， 不要忘记哦，这个蜜蜂 bees 很重要哦。为什么呢？一开始课我们就提到说，其实呢，它让我们的世界变得更好。当我们说 something makes our world a better place， 就是什么东西让我们的世界变得更好。比方像是，如果我们要记得环保，对不对？就是 recycling。Recycling makes our world a better place。我们也可以这样子说。
Okay, now let's learn a little bit about what bees are doing each and every day. It says next that these little insects move pollen to flowers.
OK， 所以呢，这些小昆虫们就是 insects， 他们会怎么样？就是传递花粉。其中我们看到的 pollen，P-O-L-L-E-N 这个字呢，就是花粉啦。Yeah, some people are actually allergic to pollen.
Yeah, so when spring comes around, that's when a lot of people start going, they think, yeah, spring is beautiful, but not for my nose.
Right.
Not for my lungs either. So pollen is good for food, bad for allergies.
Yes.
So let's learn a little bit more here. Next it says, so beautiful flowers, fruits, and trees can grow. That's what we need pollen for, so all these different things can actually grow. We need the bees to move the pollen around. It doesn't really move by itself.
No, OK， 所以因此呢，美丽的花，还有水果啦，还有树木，可以这样子生长哦。And here we see our word power word grow.
That's right. Let's take a look at this word power right now. Grow is a verb, and it's spelled G-R-O-W, grow. If plants grow, it means that they develop in a natural way. They start off small from seeds, and they grow up. We could say that the old man was happy to see the flowers growing in his small garden. The old man was happy to see the flowers growing in his small garden.
没错，今天的 word power word grow 这个动词就有生长的意思。我们来看一下它动词三态的变化，就是 grow grew G-R-E-W grown G-R-O-W-N。OK， 像是呢，我可以说 as the tree grew taller, the branches began to touch the house。Yeah， 所以有时候我们看到这个树呢，它长得很高很高，它可能呢，它的树枝就是 branches 就会怎么样碰到这个房子。And just now, Joe mentioned the old man was happy to see the flowers growing in his small garden. 这个例句就是证明老人很开心的看到花朵在他的小花园里面生长哦。
Okay, so we need bees to move pollen around, and that helps all kinds of different plants grow in different places as well. What else do bees do?
Right.
It goes on to say also, they make honey for us to eat. So this is something we talked about before. If you have like a piece of toast in the morning, you like a little bit of honey on top of it. Or if you have some honey in your tea, that's also good.
That.
You can thank bees for that as well. They make honey for us to eat.
OK， 所以此外呢，这个蜜蜂呢，它当然也是制造蜂蜜。刚刚我不是提到，就是蜜蜂蜂蜜，在中文还蛮巧妙的哦。这个蜂蜜就是 honey， 让我们食用。OK，let's take a look at this word honey, right?
Yes, our next word power word is honey, and it is spelled H-O-N-E-Y. Honey. Honey is a thick, sweet substance, and it is made by bees. It's something you might enjoy for breakfast or, like I said, with your cup of tea, just to make things sweeter. For example, the tea has lemon and honey in it, so it'll help your sore throat. This tea has lemon and honey in it, so it'll help your sore throat.
OK， 我们来看一下今天本课的 word power word honey。OK， 在这里呢，它不是指那种 when you're talking to your girlfriend or a husband，you know, like honey， 亲爱的。在本课当中呢 ，here it means 蜂蜜 ，that's right. OK, do not get confused with the Chinese 蜜蜂 bees。 蜂蜜 honey. Okay, now you can use honey for lots of things, like what Joe said. Like you can put it in tea or even water. Okay, make it a drink. 像蜂蜜水 right? And also you can use it in your mask. 其实你如果用那个蜂蜜来敷脸，也非常的滋润哦。Okay, so back to the example sentence. 刚刚的例句我们提到，就是这个茶含有这个柠檬还有蜂蜜，所以它可以怎么样舒缓你的 sore throat， 就是喉咙痛。
So bees do a lot for us. They move pollen around.
Right.
They give us nice, delicious honey.
Yummy.
But we've got a problem. It says, however, a lot of bees are dying. Yes, we've seen this in the news quite a lot recently. And the bees are dying because people are building cities. People build cities, and it's a big problem for the bees.
然而，我们刚刚提到，就是蜜蜂这么的重要，可是有很多的蜜蜂怎么样 ？They are dying， 濒临死亡，因为人们怎么样？他们建造城市 ，build。
Yes, build is our next word, power word for today. It's spelled B-U-I-L-D, build. Build is a verb, and it simply means to make something, but we especially use it when we're talking about construction or making something like a building or a house, to build something. For example, we might say, Ella loves making things. She even built this shelf. Ella loves making things. She even built this shelf.
OK， 我们来看一下 build 这个动词，就是建造的意思。注意它的动词三态的变化哦，它的过去式跟过去分词都是 built，B-U-I-L-T。OK， 像是我可以说呢，这个房子是用什么砖头做的啦，或是用木头做的。我可以说 The house is built out of brick or logs. That reminds me of the Three Little Pigs.
The Three Little Pigs.
Yeah, so you can build houses, buildings.Or bridges, right? 还有桥 or even bookshelves, like our example sentence. 就是这个 Ella 她很喜欢做东西，她甚至做着什么呢 ？shelf， 也就是架子哦。
So why are bees dying when we build cities? Well, it explains this causes bees to lose their homes and food. Yes, cities are getting bigger and we're moving into places where bees normally live. So they lose their homes, the places they live, and they lose the things that they need to eat. So sadly, they die.
Right， 所以大家可能好奇说，建造城市怎么会让它濒临死亡？因为它这会导致蜜蜂失去它们的家园还有食物。
So what are we going to do about this? This is a big problem, and we've got a company that wants to try to turn this around. British tea company Taylors of Harrogate wants to raise the population of bees.
Wow, OK， 所以在一个英国的茶饮公司，就是 Taylors of Harrogate， 他们想要提高这个蜜蜂的数量。OK， 所以我们来看一下 company， 它其实就是公司的意思。And we also saw this word. It's a long word. Population. Spell it.
Yes, population. That is spelled P-O-P-U-L-A-T-I-O-N.
Yay!
Population. Population just means the people or the things that live in a certain place, and we talk about a number of people or things in a population. For example, the population of Taipei City is about 2.7 million people. The population of Taipei City is about 2.7 million people.
OK, population 当然就是指人口啦，或者是族群数的意思。像是刚刚例句提到的呢，这个台北市的人口有多少呢？是 2.7 million people， 就是270万哦。
Okay, moving on with the article. How's this tea company going to help the bees? It says they opened the Grand Budapest Hotel to help bees. Budapest. I'm guessing they're making a play on the word Budapest?
That's right. OK， 所以他们建立了什么的 Grand Budapest Hotel 来帮助蜜蜂。大家会不会觉得 Budapest 听起来是什么呢？原来呢，这个茶饮刚刚提到的公司哦 ，Taylors of Harrogate， 它是仿照电影The Grand Budapest， 就是欢迎来到布达佩斯大饭店的场景所建造出来的。所以这个 Budapest 的 B 和 Budapest 的 Bu 就是互换的，所以他们是在玩文字游戏啦。
So what kind of place is this? What do the bees get at the Grand grand Budapest
Right?
hotel, it says the hotel has a pool, gym, and even a special queen bee room. Wow, it sounds quite luxurious and fancy.
所以这个饭店有什么呢？有游泳池啦 ，pool 就是健身房，还有 gym， 对不对？甚至有特别的 queen bee room， 就是女王蜂房。
Now, Taylor's hopes people can build hotels in their gardens too.
当然 Taylor's 的希望就是他希望人们也可以在自家的花园建立这样子的饭店。
So these are places bees can live in the cities, and that way cities can become more friendly to bees.
哦，所以 that way 这样一来呢，这个城市的环境对蜜蜂呢就可以更加的友善。OK，that way 就是这么一来这样子的意思哦。OK，so last we read Taylor's believes people need to protect bees before it's too late.
Yes, this is something that we need to start thinking about now rather than later, so we can hold on to the bees we've got, help their population grow, and keep getting all those things that they do for us, like making honey for us,
That's
moving
right.
the pollen around, and making sure we have all the food we need.
Right， 所以最后 Taylor 他提到说，他相信人们必须保护蜜蜂，以免 before it's too late 为时已晚。Okay, let's now go to our wrap up.